Hey everyone, James here. After 24 hours and 2 flights, we finally made it to Hong Kong. So why don't you come along with us? We're not going to be here long because we got a lot of ground to cover. After you get through customs, you hit the main lobby, and right there is a kiosk for the metro where you can get an octopus card. Octopus cards are used for all the transportation needs in Hong Kong, as well as a lot of food and even convenience stores. You have to pay Hong Kong dollars in cash to get them. This is what it looks like.
Fly, I wanna see all the castles and the dreams I wanna be. I wanna play in the land of magic every day. Magic's in the air.
房机上，升降机上 going up.
Welcome to room 2546 in the Explorer's Lodge. It was a nice room, it was clean, it was your usual Disney room. Full disclosure, we don't really get in depth on rooms unless it's somewhere nobody's ever been, and everybody's been here. If you want to see a more detailed look, they're out there, believe me.
房机落，升降机落 going down.
Here we are, we made it.
Hong Kong Disneyland, Patty and James heading out for a nice, slow and steady day.
Little Patty, we're going to Frozen. Whee!
Just hanging out here in Arendelle. Beautiful day. Tell me it's a snow day. You can mail a postcard home from the Tick-Tock Toys and Collectibles store in Frozen. After a long day, we made our way home past the gorgeous fountain, and we had ourselves a power nap, because remember, slow and steady. After that, we got up, went for a nice walk out back where there's a long walkway right by the water. It was a great sunset. But we had to get ready because of course we're going back to the park for nighttime. I mean, wouldn't you? We arrived on Main Street to a lovely snow shower. This time of year is a great time to go to the parks. They've got all the decorations up, all the lights are lit. They've got trees everywhere. It's really quite nice. This is a pretty interesting castle they've got here at this park. It's not like any of the other castles. I guess they're all different. We really enjoyed that. If you're enjoying the video, please like and subscribe. It'd really boost our confidence if someone besides Pat's parents weren't watching us. Thanks a lot. We really love the fact that all the parks seem to have this same front to them by the train station, whatever flower combination they got going on at the time. So here was our Hong Kong shot. Now we've been to every one except for Shanghai. It really was a very lovely evening. It's a very pretty park. You should really come and see it. Nighttime at Disney's always been special to Pat and I, and tonight was no different. We had a great drone show. I'm still not sure how they work. We had to go back to the room. We had to get packed because we're heading to Kowloon in the morning. Here we go. We're staying at the Langham in Kowloon, Hong Kong. Very nice hotel. We got a really good deal. It was kind of a last minute thing because we changed from a different hotel. Like I said before, as far as room reviews go, we're kind of short and easy. It was nice. There was some cool tea services in the cabinet there. The bed was comfy. I mean, they had a fantastic view. Cherries and chocolates are always good. The bathroom, well, the bathroom was quite the thing. Pat and I enjoyed that quite a bit. Not to mention the pool up on the roof. We had a nice swim, and then we got ourselves ready to go downtown for the evening's festivities.
To a less crowded area to continue enjoying the view.
星光大道有更多熊貓雕塑，請前往人流較少位置繼續觀賞。
They were telling everybody to keep moving because there was an exhibit of art called Panda Go Fest HK, but I'll show you more about that tomorrow. A lot of nice boats went by, booze cruises I would expect. They looked like they were having a pretty good time. They're all waiting for the light show that starts at 8 o'clock, and all the buildings across the way seem to join in. It was neat. There were a lot of nice restaurants where you could pick up something to eat really quick. So that's what we did. The next morning we made our way down to the Star Ferry and made our way over to Hong Kong. You can use your octopus card on the Star Ferry. It's less than $2. You can also get some Bitcoin out of the Bitcoin machine, which I didn't know existed. They have a long walkway, an escalator if you will, that goes all the way up to the high parts of Hong Kong. It's the longest outdoor escalator in the world. It was really incredible. Sometimes it turns around and goes the opposite way. They have signs to tell you whether it's going to be sooner or later. There was plenty of street food available, and you could go for rides on these little double-decker trams called ding-dings. You can also use your octopus card for those. Later in the day, we hopped back on the Star Ferry and made our way back over to Kowloon to continue our adventures. So across the harbor from Hong Kong is Kowloon. They got some beautiful views over here. It's a very interesting and cool city. There's the Hong Kong waterfront. Walk of Stars. It's Bruce Lee. He's defending Starbucks. How cool is that? Bruce Lee. Right behind me. Very cool boat coming our way. There was some great artwork on the waterfront. And like I said before, the Panda Go Fest HK was there. 2,500 of these little guys. Apparently they take them all over the place and they put them in different areas. They had them at the airport and everything else. You could probably find them everywhere on the internet if you wanted to look around. There were a lot of people looking at them. And I had to think it was, it's kind of an interesting and a cool little thing. And now for the useful tip of the day. There are laundromats all over Hong Kong and Kowloon. A lot of them look like this. They're unattended. They had 3 washers and 3 dryers. They had these little flat touch screens inside of each of them with English and Chinese. You just pick your dryer or washer, what the number of it was. They ask you for a phone number, so I just put in whatever numbers until it stopped asking me. Yeah. And the good part is, it was only 45 of their dollars. You can pay with an octopus card. That isn't very much. So you hit the octopus, you touch it to the little yellow thing down below, and you're on your way. We had to get our laundry done because tomorrow we were heading down to board our vessel and head south to our next part of this little trip. As they would say on Sunday morning, we leave you now with this beautiful pond of koi fish. Meanwhile, Pat and I have to run down and jump on the Celebrity Solstice and get ready for the rest of our journey south. We'll see you next time, and remember, slow and steady. We love you. Take care.